Hey, isn't that Nahida? Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
How about you?
I'm just looking. I know that
Why is that? Don't worry. We'll help you remember.
Thank you so much.
Ooh.
It's filled with it's very likely that it's
Traveler, do you have any idea? You know, Nahida.
Thanks, you two.
Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you...
Hey, get out! You... I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi... Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on.
But Great Dendro Archon...
Please. Seems that it wants us to follow it.
You can understand.
Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, I can feel its anxiety and fear.
Well, that's true. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see.
It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
That's what I meant by shared emotions. It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
So maybe this fungus wanted...
Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
What is it, Nick?
Strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Huh?
Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using element, as for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus. Exactly.
So this is a...
But that's not all. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally.
So do you think it'll wake?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. My power was
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro. Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound.
What? Of course Paimon can...
Hello, Paimon.
Oh, but does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think...
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important, so a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you, even if you do.
This fungus...
You're not a fungus.
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that it might startle... Me. It says that it's...
I was confident, however. What are you?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long... My home was filled with flowing until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying... We were victim.
The
I'm not sure.
It's a long and complicated story.
Don't worry, we'll look.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my... We came in We later found out that humans...
Your home was destroyed?
It's said that they are looking for a way to save their home.
The Lord of Dendro is... That may sound a little odd.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was
I get it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. And not only did you...
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be...
My home should be safe now. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I was unable to fulfill our calling.
It's not your fault. Every species paid a... You mentioned...
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their...
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh yeah, they'll...
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right... That should do it. It may take some time to find...
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe the moment I saw you... You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply...
Ah, I see, but I'm very concerned.
Would you all be willing to come with me? The more family members...
But didn't you say...
Yes.
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but the elemental power inside the crystal...
What?
Exactly. I had to deal with that sequence of events.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I agreed. I really want to
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road. Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Welcome here.
Our bond is strong. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Amazing.
Hey!
No, we didn't. After communicate thus.
It's hard to believe that's even
The most important instinct any... Your hand is shaped like that. The reason why fungi... We are dendro...
So you mean...
Not as freely. Although this is You cannot make us...
I see.
Ah, you're so...
Growth. A most
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who'll carry who later! We have monsters here!
No matter whether...
Child?
Yes,
Why can't your kid...
because it's just a fungus. I don't... However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand.
Oh, didn't you know? Like,
You have...
Strange and
that's right.
The name I came up with was its name. I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Yes. Yes, this way.
Crumble!
It's...
Yes, I have heard humans all. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
it's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life,
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate.
So... this...
previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the wither. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence, they've been tormented. But what is sad?
When I left my homeland, flowers like they grew they grew every. But it's all right. After an adventure,
But that would...
it's okay. That it's not right to now that we find.
I understand. So you're worried about it's natural to want to be overcome.
Then let's do this! We've done...
Solidify!
Our bond is strong.
Spring forth! Scatter!
Nowhere to hide. No blink. Yeah. Dissipate. With sword comes shadow.
Gather!
Speed of light. Ha.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind, so it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, an external form is but a gift of time.
It wouldn't have come to this if we... But I will cure all of them.
Thank you, Lord of...
Hold on. I think I got something. Oh, I see. So, they found a fungus that matches the description.
It must be in a similar situation as I was.
Okay, follow... We're close now. It's just a little further.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary. Yeah, they won't be happy to...
No fighting. These are... Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long... They can be reasonable.
What should we do? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save...
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a
You want to transform into a fungus?
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a...
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some...
All right, You will have to use. I will lend you the
Alright,
Lord of Dendro.
Alright! Let's not get hung up here.
Okay.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus!
It's actually the unconscious fungus is just below here.
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way. Oh, you should be able to identify them using then. All you.
Okay, got.
Let me lure away the fun.
All right. Good luck, Nahida. Let's go.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed. There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I... It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving from... This is the spot. I'll hide and wait for the... So this is the...
Nahida?
I never knew that it was so tiring. I even used the techniques that it taught me.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan.
I apologize. Language is not easy.
It's okay, I have good news.
Apocalypse.
Yes,
Really? That's good. Home. Dendro
Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited.
Oh, wait a minute. Hyman's
Yes, they're both dragons, but a pep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dents, but I don't quite understand.
Because we live inside the
Dendro Dragon. Inside.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. It once told, however, that day never came.
Hyman's still confused.
Yes,
Wait, then if that's the case,
yes, that what has suddenly
a pep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden, which means that...
And a big void will...
I'm afraid so. No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so... But yes, how if the dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest, giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it...
Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
its power feels... I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll contact... I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us. Let's wait for their reply again.
Thank you.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, it's...
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then...
Don't worry. Family is very important to us. No matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last...
Of course. I need to organize my...
Thank you. That tend don't like...
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are
Sword! The Paimon understood that!
I'll take care of it.
We planted all the seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life!
What'd they do this time?
Ah! Wildflowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading!
Pteropod!
Germinate! Scatter!
Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Hey!
Whew. That should be all.
Yeah, I've calmed down now.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon?
Well, the history of Sumeru was a Pep's territory. In those days, the...
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky. Turning in an attempt to adapt to its new environment, a Pep changed color from the emerald green of the forest.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always...
A Pep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused, however, powerless against the power and conflicts between... As far as I'm not sure the crystal that
Thank you. You really like them, don't... Family. Like. Do you not like our fam? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just... Does that matter?
What it's trying to... You place him... These are all...
Oh, Paimon gets it now. It wouldn't matter.
Still nothing new from the It appears we are out of... It's okay. It is... Maybe it's because the... And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The Lord of Dendro. Do you...
I do.
The prophecy is the rest of the family did not...
Preserving the apocalypse.
That's not very likely. Did the prophecy...
To the limitless depths east...
Yeah, that must be the...
What if it... I'm sorry if Follow me.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own, and wouldn't it already have become the Withering?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end. Using the I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It has the ability to forbidden knowledge that its light has... Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
Another...
What the Lord of Dendro...
Yes, and it shouldn't...
It's over there!
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yep! I know what to do! We'll just use the Lumen Stone on the oozing concretion!
Here!
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow.
Propagate!
Oh, we finally managed...
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light!
Wait. Something dark is... What's going on? Didn't they...
Maybe it's because such a long... Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable, it might have...
Oh, no!
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power, but this is our only chance.
Traveler!
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being...
Oh, yeah! You said that the
You want to use its power?
The Lord of Death. It's risky to use its...
don't understand.
Yes, I understand. But this is...
It's okay. How about this? Traveler, I understand that you have an amazing...
Don't overdo it, Travel.
Lord of Dendro, and you are...
Yay! Look!
Lord of Wait, did you...
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is You once said that the apocalypse would be complete. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events. However, you are definitely someone who stays true.
You and I...
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought...
No one can withstand the power.
In order to preserve a somewhat state, only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable. Is the moment I lost my chance. But enough about me.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but... Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Lord of the Dendro, however. And as a result...
Oh,
No wonder the crystal was able to heal...
What? You used The fire... That's... never mind. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any...
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility.
All right. In other words, but you should hurry. Forget about me.
Everyone is returning.
As I told you, Lord of Dendro, our past has been... It's enough for me.
Hey, wait!
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? Please, of all of us?
This is a small ball of light that I left behind.
I can feel it. Do not be sad, my friends.
Because its external form.
Yes, because our external form does not matter.
Let's go!
Home. It's not much for it. I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
We found it.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big!
Puny god, puny human. Leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the end.
Apep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak.
Let go, foolish boor. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. I am different from
There's no need for this.
the truth. The shackles that the god of wisdom cannot... I have paid dearly for the truth.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful, something's coming.
Ah, what is that?
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? External form not important.
The composition of their elemental power.
Is this what they've become after
This is also a form of adaptation. Although they've gradually taken this form in order to survive.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
They've given it their...
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from the... All that remains are the instincts to survive and...
So this is the result.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across like fish struggling on land? Unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try...
Stabilize!
Spring forth! Scatter!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. It seems only that it'll be risky.
Correct. We cannot use...
Everyone goes home.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require much element, but as long as I...
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I'm not doing it after all.
I will stand with you, Lord of...
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa. It's shining now.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. To imagine such growth could be...
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally.
This is the last part. Let...
Gather!
This cave is huge. Could this be where...
Yeah. Our goal is not... That will be impossible if we can't...
But how...
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that... However, we are both born of elemental power, and we are not that different.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about... I'm here to save both you. They've been searching for... And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you...
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that if you claim to know so much more than I...
Paimon is getting scented!
Please keep everyone and send us to the homeland.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the Traveler?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here.
Well, then let's go.
Yep, let's go.
Paimon knows that. Let's hurry. He might be just about... What's that?
That should be the heart of Oasis. Oh, the damage it suffered in...
Then let's hurry.
All right, hang on.
Wait! The fire seat!
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I...
But why? We barely used it!
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire, but if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter.
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had...
Oh no. Wait, if the fire seed has shattered, what... Oh...
Although my elemental power is slightly different, so all I have to do is imitate...
You're gonna be...
Yes, I might have...
What happened?
I'll become a blade. I will be able to...
But you...
That's all right.
No, wait!
Maybe you and I can still communicate with...
You can't be... If the Traveler were here, if we knew that...
I'm sorry, Paimon. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are...
No. The fire seed shattered, and Nahida's... she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again. I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
Propagate!
Dissipate!
I see everything.
Speed of light! Yeah!
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
With sword comes shadow. Hey! Our bond is strong.
I see everything.
Nowhere to hide.
Rise!
Don't blink.
It's Moon, which means light. It will be your name from now on. Sounds like love.
Speed of light, restored from the shadows.
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say, you fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed in. They will be born once again now that their.
That's different! They won't.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel.
The forbidden knowledge.
Yes, be that as it. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you.
Yeesh!
I respect your decision. Before you begin resting, how did you become affected?
It's a long story. The Dragon King, an unimaginable in war, but I didn't give. As I attempted, sand dunes arose where there was only forest.
But you still didn't give up, did you?
Yes. Al-Ahmar, his ambitions, although I didn't, the condition was that at that time, some of the drag and some died. But for me, I will follow it. When Al-Ahmar's, however, what I used up all. But even then,
So that's...
I admit that a tiny boo. How far will.
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too!
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good... Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some...
Indeed. Although each opportunity, perhaps the immense...
Can you really call up...
family. Those two fungi...
Oh, yeah! They're still here! Have they really...
We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. It said that Newer is its most important. That's your name, isn't it? This is wonderful. They will definitely meet again. Someday.